We had heard many tales of this famous rock, and so we started our journey to see for ourselves what many had spoken of. The journey was not smooth, and that watered our curiosity even more. Nature, we learn, is appreciated here. Upon arrival, we saw a snake in the shrubs above the cliff, but we were warned against killing it or disturbing its peace. A story is told that before the Europeans came to Uganda, a man called Olulu from Madi Ajibu lived here. He married a woman called Nyamulia, also called Amanyiri, from Madi Opibu. One day, Nyamulia went to fetch water carrying a big pot. They say she miraculously sank into this valley. 4 days after she had disappeared, a search party was sent out. They followed her footmarks. Where her footmarks led to, they found a tall rock.
Now from there, that rock appeared in a woman nature, with the breast, with the head, but the legs were jointed.
They maintain the story that the rock appeared at the exact point where Nyamulia sank. Along with it, some stones with holes, like those used by rainmakers.
Arranged like an oven used for cooking.
The site was named Ogul Nyamulia. The rock stands distinct, with sun rays lighting the gully between.
There are sounds of machines like vehicle aeroplanes, which can travel from up, down, but you get nothing and you see nothing if you are to come and observe. 2, we have certain arrangements of seats, you can find them there, which is well organized. But those ones, you don't know who organized them, and they disappear on their own.
Our guide for the day would not take us up to the symbolic rock. It's only a few cultural leaders allowed to get close to it.
Looking at the face of that woman is a problem for me. I've never reached there.
Most of the people here, they say they do not have the permission to reach where the woman is supposed to be seated, just right in front of me. But because I have the guts and I know this culture, I'm not part of it. I'll find out whether what they're saying is the truth through these many rocks sitting on each other with water streaming beneath. Unless I have like somebody who can interpret for me the shape and what it really entails or what is inscripted on the rock, you can hardly tell that someone or this is a person. We were told that after the search and then the subsequent realization that Nyamulia had turned into a rock, her husband disappeared too. He left one day with his dog, spear and arrow. His brothers are said to have followed his footmarks, which led them to a place called Ondri, on a plain flat stone. The footmarks of Mr. Okulu and his dog are said to be visible to date.
Here, whenever rituals is being purified and a goat or a sheep is slaughtered, the head is put here. After 5 to 10 minutes, that head of that animal disappears by itself, taken by the rituals. And so the people feeding there, they have not to take any balance of food left there.
And the water which is used for cooking food was picked from here. This place is said to be a valley for purification after various rituals have been performed. Here, only black goats are considered worthy of sacrifice.
People who are impotent can be treated here and they are ever treated. but especially those who were punished by the rituals at this site. Even those ones not punished by the ritual at this site, if you are impotent and you come in a traditional way, according to the rituals, you can be treated, and several have become productive.
But there are ground rules which attract a harsh punishment if broken. During the rituals, no clan members of Ajibu should appear. If one does, they are supposed to bring a goat. While at the site, you are not allowed to pick anything.
And women do not bathe here naked. Once they bathe naked, they also become impotent. They have to purify the rituals too.
They are bees too, and they say that once they sting you, you must be ritually treated or you will become impotent. Despite the rocks being slippery, you are not supposed to fall.
If you fall, you become impotent, or else you have to purify the rituals.
But you've fallen.
I've never fallen.
People here say that many other miraculous and wonderful things happen at this site. But what ran through my mind as I left was what Okulu and Nyamulia must have looked like. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV.